Um, so she's back. I was like gone for like 5 months. I was still kind of filming stuff. Like I filmed the whole last term of school, and I even edited some of it. But I just got a little bit lazy in editing, and I was like, I wasn't kind of loving it. But maybe I'll still like, you know, put it out there. And I look kind of ugly right now, but we're gonna ignore that because she's in her loungewear. She's at home. She has nowhere to go today, so she's lazing. I know I was making coffee in the clip before, grinding them beans, because we don't support Israel anymore, so it's like Nescafe, I think. Yeah, so now we grind our own beans. But anyways, yeah, the smell got a little bit too much, which is kind of good because, you know, caffeine is not that good for you. And yeah, but it was really cute. Like, I really felt like I was a barista. But then it also showed me that if I was a barista, I probably wouldn't want coffee. So today I was thinking of just like speaking, like I always do. But I don't really speak to people this often. Like, since summer has started, like, I haven't really spoken to people anymore. Like, in school, I would speak to people on a regular basis. But now that school's over, you don't really see people anymore. And plus, half of my family is on holiday, which is also really bad because, you know, she wants to get out of England. It is what it is. I hate this small town. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. Like, I'm waiting to leave. Like, it feels like when you're like, you've landed and you're about to like go off board and you're just waiting, but that waiting is like 4 months and it's very lonely. Like, last week I only went to Tesco's for fun. Anyways, yeah, I don't really go out that often, and you know, it's kind of sad because I swear we all said this year was gonna be like a movie this summer. I really did think it was gonna be like a movie because I was like happier in the beginning of summer. I was like really like in a happier place in my life, and then I was alone and I was back to being sad. Maybe I'll talk about that. Maybe I'll talk about my time in summer. It's been quite bad, to be honest. Whilst I draw. This is what I was doing last time. Maybe I'll carry on with her, or maybe I'll start a new piece. Because honestly, I start my art pieces and I never finish them. Same with her. I started her and I want to finish her, but I just get so lazy. And I get kind of bored of like pieces like this because it doesn't really have a meaning. But, you know, you still do it. So school ended in May. And it was fun. Like, it was like a nice ending. I thought I would be more sad, but I really wasn't. And I thought I would feel like I'm like losing something. Girl, I didn't. I feel like I didn't get that attached because it was like only like, you know, a year of going to sixth form, and then it ended an online school. What even was that? It was like signing up to Skillshare or something. Like, at some points I would put my teachers on mute and I would go to TikTok and scroll. No, because it got so bad sometimes that I had to get kicked out of my art like online room because I forgot to shut it. But then I later found out that my art teacher she as well used to just be sunbathing outside in a bikini. I'm like, sis, imagine if the camera turned on, you would lose your job. You would be losing your job. Anyway, she was a hot mess, which I think I should make a story time about. So school ended in May. And it was fun. Like, it was like a nice ending. I thought I would be more sad, but I really wasn't. And I thought I would feel like I'm like losing something. Girl, I didn't. I feel like I didn't get that attached because it was like only like, you know, a year of going to sixth form, and then it ended. An online school, what even was that? It was like signing up to Skillshare or something. Like at some points I would put my teachers on mute and I would go to TikTok and scroll. No, because it got so bad sometimes that I had to get kicked out of my art like online room because I forgot to shut it. But then I later found out that my art teacher as well, she as well used to just be sunbathing outside in a bikini. I'm like, sis, imagine if the camera turned on, you would lose your job. You would be losing your job. Anyway, she was a hot mess, which I think I should make a story time about. Yeah, I was so like, I was like stuck in like one place of like, you know, just being sad and doing nothing. Like at one point I had like Ferrero Rocher wrappers all on the side of my bed, like all pieces of glass, and I'm like, is this a depression bed? Is this what it is? Like, bitch, am I depressed? Am I depressed? It's a little bit odd, but fair enough. And it also like was like, oh, so who am I and what do I like to do for fun? Because I've always had like people around me, and I realized that although I thought I was an introvert, I hate being alone. Like I hate it. Like I will go crazy. Like I can never live by myself. Yeah, I was so like, I was like stuck in like one place of like, you know, just being sad and doing nothing. Like at one point I had like Ferrero Rocher wrappers all on the side of my bed, like all pieces of glass, and I'm like, is this a depression bed? Is this what it is? Like, bitch, am I depressed? Am I depressed? It's a little bit odd, but fair enough. Yeah, so I was like, it's a little odd, but fair enough. And the thing was, I wasn't even watching the TV shows I wanted. Nothing was just slapping the same. And it was like the sun was shining. Everybody on social media seemed like they were having the time of their life, and it was just so annoying. And I would ask people to hang out, but everybody would say that they're busy or something. And it was just like so annoying. And I felt like even the friends I was the closest to, I didn't even talk to them. Mostly because they just ignore me in the group chat. But anyways, it was just a little bit like, ooh, we not in a good place. But then I was like, okay, so what do I like to do for fun? So I tried doing art and stuff like that, but I felt like I used up all my hobbies and I just needed a change. I was just so tired of this town and the people in this town and like everything. And yeah, so I am moving to London next month, which is kind of exciting, but also kind of scary because I don't know if like, you know, if I'll make my dreams come true, like if I'll actually get a job in fashion. But I have been making some progress in that. I have been talking to some people about this thing, and hopefully I can carry on continuing to do that. But the sad thing is a lot of creative opportunities are now gone because of COVID. And yeah, I am also going in for a law degree, and I'm not really scared about results day, as I am nervous if I'll meet my own expectations because I've already got a place in uni, and I'll get in because it's BBC to get in, which is quite good because, you know, usually the offers, they don't go with that low offers. Like the uni that I applied to, the offers were like AAB, ABB, and I got BBC, so that's good. But yeah, I guess white guilt does work. But I did get rejected from UCL. I was so angry about that. I was like, how could you? They were like, you didn't quite make it. And I'm like, I'm petty and I deserve to be there. Like, you did not have any reason of rejecting me. Who are you gonna let in? Malala. Yeah, but I was like, maybe I'm too good for them. That's what I said. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on TikTok. I think everybody did. And I think that was really bad for me as well, because on TikTok, everybody romanticizes life. And then I realized, I tried to romanticize out my life, and I realized I had a that girl routine. And I was like, I have the same routine as some of these people, but I'm waking up at like 12 because I'm sad and I don't want to wake up during the day because it's just like, oh, what will I do? And yeah, so I wake up at 12 and then I have breakfast, and I have breakfast by about 2 or 1, and then I just laze about and then I clean, and then maybe I work out sometimes, you know, it depends. But I think being sad really has affected my health. I've like broken out, like my skin is at its worst, and I've gone underweight, and I'm gonna say this is not it because it's quite uncomfortable sitting on this phone because I don't really have that much meat on my butt. Hashtag skinny girls. But yeah, but I still don't have like, you know, a model body, and I'm just like kind of angry about that. And I'm like, how are you gonna make me underweight and not even give me the body of like Bella Hadid? One thing I really wanted to do was to learn a new language, was to design clothes and stuff like that, and I haven't done any of that, mainly because I live in a town, there's nothing here, and there's no fabric shops or anything, so I can't really buy any fabric from anywhere. I also realized doing healthy activities like exercising makes you happier, which is quite odd because who even likes exercising? Not me. But yeah, I've been using Emmy Vlog, and it's been quite nice. I really wanted to start a podcast as well. I guess this can be my kind of podcast for me. I can do like sit down, like I call this like tea with Fasia. This reminds me of what Conan Gray used to do. Do you remember when he was a YouTuber? Oh, I miss him. He's so cute. Like, he is generally the cutest person and the prettiest person alive. I've also gotten into plants. I really wanted to redo the house, and then I realized I had to have more money for that. And then it didn't work out. So I may still do that. But now it's just like counting down the day until I can do something again, and like, you know, I can move out. And I don't really think I'll, you know, keep in touch with this town because I hate it here. 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 I have this theory that if I have money and I have a mental breakdown, at one point I am gonna be moving to like Singapore or like Hawaii, because honey, I'm just so tired of this place. Like, I just want to start a new life somewhere, like where nobody knows me, and I just want to meet new people, like new like artists and stuff like that, and you know, connect on them and their like, you know, artistic levels. And art, I hope I get an A in that, and I hope the girl who went to art with me, the other girl in my class, she gets a C because she deserves that. She deserves that. The teacher did all her work for her, and I swear if she comes out with an A, I will go there and throw hands myself, because they had this weird like white girl bond, my teacher and her, and honestly at one point she gave her like advice on like drinking alcohol. Are you trying to kill a girl? Are you trying to kill a girl? This girl seems like someone who I've seen before. She's quite ugly though. Someone who's not that pretty. And I don't really want to create ugly people. I want to create hot people. I want to create people like Bella Hadid. I feel like I want to like have a new style. I cut my hair. Not cut my hair, it's already short enough, but you know. I'm also trying to figure out my color routine and how to keep my hair like the same wavelength or something, because I've been trying to discover that. She's been trying to find herself lately and she's still lost. That's all I can say. Yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna keep in touch with a lot of people from this place, you know, and it really does show, like, yeah. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna spill all the beans. Also been into podcasts and stuff like that, and I may talk about that later on, and websites and stuff I've been doing lately, like journaling, and I may make another video about that, or maybe like the type of shows that I like to watch and stuff like that. It's not like I've got anyone seeing this. This is mainly for me. I like doing this for myself. And you can see it's also on my canvas. Ooh. Yeah, which is why I don't really put any effort into the way I look. But anyways, bye!